Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel Wangyibo ENGSUB. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news. Wangyibo. Luoyang winds up and ends in an unexpected ending. Baili Hongyi resigns and travels. The storm finally stopped. It turns out that the ultimate behind the scenes master is Wu Youjue. Has the public guessed this ending? Presumably many people are aggrieved. I had long felt that he had a problem, but it was really disappointing that he was Gui Zangfeng. The big people we guessed are basically the ugly uncles in the bad wells. I thought he was King Zhao, the prince and even the monarch of Yongchuan, but it turned out not to be. Even we thought it was a saint's layout. The king of Dongchuan has been acting, and then the old forces in the DPRK and China are eradicated. It can only be said that the thread was too heavy at the beginning of the show, and the brain burned too much. It made the public's guesswork more delicate, but as a result, there was a big reversal. Instead, you don't need to use your head to think of the ending. For this finale, the most regrettable part is, after Wu Siyue was off the assembly line, the Shendu team had only 2 men left in the end. A person who upholds a sense of mission and is alone, the patron saint of righteousness is awe-inspiring. Raise the height of life. I also did not worry about it, and really shouldered the heavy responsibility. There is also a Baili Hongyi, who never cannibalized fireworks to the real world. He is regarded as the real people who understand the world best in this show. From the beginning to the end, Baili Hongyi had a clear view of fame and fortune. I have been on the way to resign, becoming more and more comfortable. It is the greatest spiritual soothing place in this show. Gain the feeling to live a down to earth life. Even though the beginning was a bit rough and tortuous, the ending was still satisfactory. In Baili Hongyi, it reflects the great sacrifice, only in exchange for inner joy and peace. Carrying too much on his back will only be entangled in the vanity fair and the cumbersome life, and cannot get away. It's said that Master Ma's work has a deep place, but there will always be at the end, letting people see the traces of the unfinished project. If the final ending of Chang'an middle 12/Shiken is procrastinated, make people complain, then at the end of the wind rises the Luoyang. I guess it will make people feel sorry. Unexpectedly but also reasonable. The end has been hurriedly passed. It is the tension in front. Expect a surprise ending, but the result is unremarkable. Dear friends, what do you think of this ending? Finally, let's go back to Baili Hongyi, the most complete line of character growth in this play. The beginning and the end are reflected in each other, setting the personage of Baili Hongyi clearly. Being indifferent to fame and fortune is obviously a characteristic of Baili Hongyi. Focusing on Baigong, it is too singular in the play. There is not much plot performance, but his IQ is more prominent. But at the last step, it didn't really show off his excellent IQ. Convergence is too much, similar to Gao Bingju. There are too many people in this play. Instead, it disintegrated the 3 starring the roles, Lu Shi, Lu Xiaolang and others. The meaning of existence is to advance the relationship between Baili Hongyi and Lu Ran. This arrangement is not necessary. There is also a bad ugly uncle. This normal should be given a setting behind the scenes. There was no result, but this line was a pity. The turmoil has ceased, and this drama can be regarded as a good masterpiece this year. Especially in the play, Baili Hongyi has its own topicality as soon as it goes online. Thanks to his actor unique wangyibo, it saves marketing expenses and also has the attribute of detonation. It is also a professional householder. Wangyibo is really not easy, but it is undeniable that Wangyibo's performance in this drama is remarkable, and his acting skills have improved a lot. In this regard, you must have your own opinions on this drama. Leave a message to discuss it.